Morning, guys. September 24th, 2023 here in Rusty, Rhode Island. So it's Sunday morning, it's raining. Looking at the van truck, listening to some 1980s music, trying to get in the groove and figure out what I'm going to do with this winter. So this was a camper, as most of you know, and I put a new roof, the back half of the cab, and then I put that bed on. I've tried to blend it together the best I can without eliminating that body line that's under the side marker light. I actually had to add the strip up the door because it was all that was left was that little bit. But now I'm thinking I probably should have just took that body line out and had it flat. My thought is maybe that I'll add in a type of a chrome that'll go down similar to what the Apaches had. It would start, say here, and then get wider as it goes down, ending up in a nice wide, not too wide, but maybe from 0 up to like 4 inches. It's hard to, I used to use Polaroids. I used to take Polaroid pictures and I would use like markers and go right on the Polaroids to do like color change, two-tone paint jobs and stuff, but I don't have my Polaroid 700 anymore. I got video and I can, but I got a pretty good imagination. I can see, or I can use like tape, get some tape and lay it out in like painter's tape or something, but my thought now is to eliminate that side strip and a piece on the back of the cab, flatten that right out, and then put that nice wide strip down. That's what's kicking around in my head. And then on the tailgate, I either got to replace the tailgate or do a lot of body work because it was pretty bad shape. So I may cover it right over, flat, and put a cutout with lights inside. That's my thought. This is going to be my winter project. I'm not going to get started on it yet. Pretty much the 48 you see in the back is, it's real close. It needs a few odd and end things, and I'll pick away a little bit at that one when it's in storage, but this is the one I want to get on this winter and finish up. It was a camper. It'll still be registered as a camper truck. And I thought about getting like a camper box that you can take off and put a small camper box to put in the back of it. I thought would be cool. And then register it as a camper. I could sell it like that. If I can get an 80s camper box and restore that and put it on the back, that would be pretty cool. I don't know. That's why I sit here in my thinking chair and I just go through ideas in the back of my head. Because, I see, you can go get those things for free out of people's backyards, but you know what you're getting. It's been leaking for 20 years and it's full of mice, So if I was going to do it, I would probably have to find something that was relatively nice and then restore it and put, maybe a couple $3,000 into the camper to make it nice. But I'm not real deep in this truck. I paid $2,500 for the camper and $500 for the bed in the back of the cab, so $3,000 deep and a few other parts that I've hung on it, so it's well under $3,500. So it needs tires in the back, they're dry rotted, it needs different rims. There's things it needs to really finish it out. And if I was to put a camper on the back, because I lightened up the springs, it wouldn't be, full. It would basically be a rack sack, be aluminum sides, not a lot of heavy stuff in it. I wasn't thinking about camping, with camper stove and all that. Just a rack sack, that's it. Alright, guys. Grooving. Who went to discos? Tell the truth. Did you guys go to the disco back in the 80s? I actually worked in one. I was 16. I was assistant bartender. I used to anything the bartender needed, lemons, whatever, more beers, I was there to do that. And then I would have to clean up the tables, pick up all the drinks and stuff for the waitresses. Worked my ass off as a kid, but you know what? I was able to afford stuff where a lot of kids did without. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday.